So now, my new teammate, well, we're teammates of over a year now. Hey, Johnny. Say hey.
Hey.
Johnny Kendrick, who's also my videographer and friend, will be asking me some questions. He runs a podcast called the Mean Network, so he's really good at invasive questions. So he'll be asking me some really juicy questions about 2018.
How does it feel having an impact on so many lives? A positive impact.
So having a positive impact on so many lives can be really scary. So at any given moment of the day, I can post what I eat, what I wore, what I drank, and that'll shape the choices of thousands of women all over the world, young women. So it makes me feel great and loved and cool and all those things, but at the same time, it makes me feel like I need to be really informed, and I need to make sure that I'm promoting and sharing things that I feel can add and help people's lives, because I have a huge impact, so it's freaking scary.
What was the scariest thing for you to do in 2018?
In 2018, I left my comfort zone of having a steady job. I left the bedside full time and decided to tap into entrepreneurship full time. So I had a steady paying job, and I decided to not take another travel assignment, not go staff position, and work only twice a month as a nurse. So that was really scary for me, because a lot of times I didn't know where my next paycheck would be coming from. I also spent 6 years establishing a solid career in nursing. So I left what was completely comfortable to me, full-time nurse, with a great salary, to do something that was unknown to me, and that's entrepreneurship and motivational speaking work.
How do you keep your balance between what you have to do for other people and then what you do for yourself?
So that's a really good question, and this year I struggled with that a lot. In November, I completely shut down. My body was like, nope, you're not doing anything else. And that's actually something that I plan to work on for 2019.
I see you and I work with you. It's dope that I see how transparent you are to let people know that you're human.
Yeah, I'd like for people to understand that I'm human, that, I've been broke. I've had my heart broken. I go without things often, and I stress often. Everybody now is taking on the term influencer, but what are you influencing people to do? To buy things, to look cool, to be materialistic, to be perfect. And I want to influence people to be the best versions of themselves.
What has traveling done for you this year? Going to so many different places.
I actually traveled this year with a complete stranger from another country. My friend Alex, who is now one of my best friends. I met her in Barcelona, and then we met up in Portugal, and then we planned a complete trip on our own together, and we had only hung out once or twice before, to another country in Italy. So we traveled all throughout Italy together, and I only had 1 or 2 experiences with her. So I think traveling has allowed me to detach from the need for things to work out perfectly and enjoy the moment.
Is there anything that you're dealing with now that you want to improve on next year?
I want to stop feeling guilty for the need to be lazy some days. So basically now I'm an entrepreneur, and I think that I have to task and do all these things every single day, but I don't have to do them. So all in all, I just want to learn to be a little bit more gentle with myself.
Now, the wild comments never stop on Instagram. And every now and then I see you clapping back. How do you choose when to go back at someone and when to leave it alone?
Again, if it can be educational, I clap back. If it's an educational, teachable moment, then I'm gonna clap back. If it's just someone, like for instance, I recently had someone say to me when I was posting a picture in Italy, I had someone say to me that I visit every country, but I don't visit Africa. What's up with that? And I need to go back to the motherland and all these things like that. It's really hard not to clap back. It's really, really hard because, Johnny, I'm very spicy and feisty. And in real life, I will clap back. But on the internet, sometimes it's really hard to give that energy. But if I choose to give my energy to that one hater, it's basically devaluing the 999 people are being so positive and lovely to me. But for the most part, my hive, my amazing followers clap back for me, which is dope. But I don't even want them giving that energy to people.
What was your favorite moment of 2018?
I gotta just pick one.
Let's do 3 then.
Okay, so in no particular order, volunteering in Haiti, giving back to Haiti for a medical mission was amazing for me. Building my own website, iamnursemode.com, and launching webinars. I'm not a very tech savvy person, so that for me was like a big deal to build something like myself with my hands, and like learning to code and things like that was really challenging, and I did it, and I didn't die. Like, I made it. So that was cool. Stepping out of my comfort zone, and I think one of the best moments of 2018 is we went indoor skydiving. Me and Jordan went indoor skydiving, and I just made a complete fool out of myself. And it was really fun. Like, it just was fun, and it was a moment to kind of just laugh at myself, and that was cool. And just trusting the process throughout everything was really cool. 2018 has been an amazing year. I can't wait to see all of you in 2019. Remember to trust the process, tap into your purpose, and believe in yourself. See you guys in 2019.
What has
Create. Are you gonna be able to cut them out?
Those dogs is rolling.
They're what? Hey!